Okay, hey guys, it's good. Welcome back to Soulmate. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody. 2021.
Yes, it is. We made it. It feels like the same year.
No, not really.
No, you don't feel? Do you feel like?
Yeah, I'm pepped up because it's like it can't get any worse than 2020. So it can only go up. Peaks and troughs. You
Please
know?
don't say that. I feel like
When something bad happens, something good has to happen after. That's the only way the world works. So something really good is coming. That's how I'm trying to see it anyway.
That's a nice way to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful way to see it. Well, let me introduce. This is my dear friend, a legend in these streets. This is Make It Happen, Do Your Thing. This is Jeniva
Joseph.
Jeniva Joseph. I didn't know if you wanted me to say like your whole name. Yeah. To like all my. I got like.
Nah, it's a legendary name. You know what I mean? Like, let everybody know who it is. Jeniva Joseph.
Jeniva. I know Jeniva like back from like radio days. She had a show Fofo Thursdays.
Fofo Thursdays. Big up Marsh as well. Every Thursday on the airwaves. That was very, very good times. The classicals.
It's inspirational. It was all like
it was banging.
Positive stuff like creativity. Yeah. So.
I miss Climax days. I do.
Climax days. Well.
Bigger and better. Bigger and better.
Anyway.
Forward, we keep it pushing.
Them days there. Anyway, cool. So as you know, I do like a little bit of news, and then I tell people what music to go and listen to, and then I do like a little bit of a Soulmate suggest. So I ask you to come along so we can, because I feel like every time I'm just waffling to myself all the time, and I, you know,
need some company.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
No,
I need someone to confirm that what I'm saying is right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Be another opinion in the room is what she meant to say.
Yeah, whatever. Opinion. Cool, I'm joking. Yeah. All right, cool. Craig David got recognised. The Queen's on his list.
So wait, what? The Queen releases people she listens to or people she's bigging up?
Yeah, I feel like every year she releases.
Craig David.
Yeah, it's quite big, you know, but
it's still one taught everyone the days of the week.
Yeah, he's come a long way.
Let's not lie, like Craig David's the guy. He's a big man DJ as well.
Do you know what? I just found it funny because like a couple of days ago he posted on his Instagram like a video of him like when he was singing at like 11 years old.
Man.
And like wasn't his like first album called like Born to Do It?
Yeah, literally.
And
he's gonna have a tour next year, I heard as well actually. So he's touring that album.
Oh, that's.
Exactly. Let's book some. Good things are happening. So I'm saying 2021.
Can I come?
Plus one.
I'm gonna try to think, but yeah, I think that's dope. You know, I know like a lot of people don't accept the OBEs. Like, there's been a couple of people that have rejected it, so I feel like yeah, but big up Craig David. Anyway.
It's a good achievement to have, but I can understand why you would decline it as well, because obviously the monarchy and England are robbing out the whole world.
Yeah,
but you know we move.
But, you know,
times have changed. It's a good look. It means that not that it even matters that they recognise that he's done stuff, but we as a culture recognise him as well, and now it's like the mainstream media sees that he actually had a big influence on a lot of music at a certain time. So yeah, no, big him up though.
That's amazing.
Craig David.
Who would have thought it though? You know, like just making music, and just by making music, you're gonna get an MBE. Like,
that's mad. So wait, what do you have to call him, like Sir Craig David now?
Yeah, you get a knighthood, or is it? Maybe I should read the actual article, but I don't know.
Maybe you should have.
I didn't think you would judge me, you know. God, that's how you're gonna be. Can you leave right now? God. Alright, cool. Ashanti celebrates being COVID free.
Oh, big up yourself.
Yeah, this means that
health is wealth, guys.
Yes, it is. COVID is real. You guys, okay, listen, guys, I know that you want to go out, yeah. A lot of people are saying COVID is not real, COVID is not real. It's real, though. It's real. No. Just chill out. Maybe you won't die. Alright, cool. But
you have to be healthy anyway, like, regardless. A flu is a flu, a cold is a cold, COVID is COVID. It's just take your vitamins, eat healthy, and don't be silly. Don't go out when you don't need to be out. Do you know what I mean? Like, stay in your yard. Please,
take it easy. But yeah, big up Ashanti. Her and her family tested positive, but now she's COVID free. And you know, that means that she can do this versus battle with Keisha Cole, because I know, like...
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was getting. I was like, thank God.
Okay, yes. That is good news. That's real good news.
Yeah,
that means
that's not,
we've got
no
another
escaping
good
it.
thing to look forward to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, fair enough. See, 2020's looking up.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's the way.
Best of luck to her. The Grammys has been postponed due to COVID-19. So, I don't know if anyone really cares.
I don't know what they really cares, to be honest.
Yeah, but I thought I'd just say it anyway.
yeah. So we'll see when that comes as well. Another thing to look forward to if you like the Grammys and you're interested in what they care about. But majority, we're not really caring nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I think everyone's kind of already decided
they have no respect,
that they're not gonna. I feel like COVID is the perfect excuse now for people to be like, oh yeah, okay, we're not gonna do it. They know that nobody wants to see it, so now they're just saying, all right, cool, let's just not do it. COVID, innit? But yeah, SZA was on the cover of like Cosmo magazine, and she was like, she's buff, by the way.
SZA the singer.
Yeah, I feel like
SZA.
you look like. I feel for her.
You can feel like that. Everyone's got their own opinion. Do you know what I mean? I'm the one to argue.
I said I brought you here to agree with me. God. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know that she had 9 Grammy losses, but she said that she don't care. I feel like a lot of people are like so over it now. Like,
yeah, right. It's good enough to get a nomination, to be honest. But I mean, like, if you don't win it, you don't win it. You're gonna win what you need to win, and you don't need to win an award for people to know that you're good. Like, you've got fans for that. You've got your tours that sell out. Do you know what I'm saying? She's talented within her own right, so you don't need a little bit of gold on your mantelpiece to tell you that you're worth what you're worth. Man.
It's true. And then what do you call it? What's that guy's name? Kanye West.
What's that guy's name?
he pissed on his Grammys. Did you see that? I
don't even know what Kanye's doing, bro.
Kanye's crazy. He's divorcing Kim.
Oh, well, again.
Yeah, this time I think it's official. Like, I think it's
okay then. Yeah. No, do you, bro? Live your best life, Kanye. If you're gonna grow and get back to the old Kanye, and that's what you need to do to get back to that, do it, my bro. 100%.
We support your growth, bro.
You need that.
Whatever it is, yeah. But why are we talking about Kanye?
You boy.
Oh yeah, the Grammy. Sorry, the
Grammy Awards, the Grammys,
God,
the Grammys.
Take it easy, man.
We went from SZA to Kanye, so it had to like link. What did he say? What did he put on his Instagram?
Who?
Kanye.
No, Kanye pissed on his Grammys. Like, nobody cares about Grammys.
Okay.
You didn't see that video?
No. I'm kind of like, I'm on my phone and active, but I'm not on my phone active. I'm slightly a granny, you know.
No,
I like it like
be
that.
A granny, yeah. That's it. So lockdown doesn't affect you then? You're cool, innit?
Right, you know, I'm easy. I'd prefer to be out, if there's a rave and that, I'll hit that, because I just want to feel the bass. I'm having withdrawals from being at live events and that. But other than that,
too, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm actually alright. Yeah. Like, I'm a homebody.
I miss live music. You know?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Yeah. I'm fiending for the bass.
Yeah.
I just want to hear someone go.
Do you know?
I'm like goose pimples.
There was a report, published. Where's that on my list of things to talk about? There's a report published, they let music play about like when live music is gonna like restart in the UK, and I feel like live music has been like, is it ever gonna come back? Like,
don't say that. Oh my God, don't say.
I know, but it's just like,
I did.
I know, but I just feel like it's been undervalued. It's been undermined. Like, I don't know, man.
It has to come back. It will come back, definitely.
Yeah.
Imagine the world with no festivals. That's not a place I want to be, to be honest. Like, no festivals, no concerts, no.
Yeah.
We need it.
No gigs, nothing.
You can't just have a world full of like 9-to-5ers. You need the entertainment world to keep people sane.
Maybe there'll be like
we
virtual
need
gigs.
Things to look forward to. No, I'm not a dead thing. What do you mean? I'm not trying to sweat and feel. No, I want to mosh pit and that.
It's true, virtual gigs. It's actually true, yeah.
Rule of 6. You and your man in the house and only 6. No way. You can't mosh with 6 people. That's dead.
So Lauryn Hill.
Amazing.
Yeah.
She's the MVP.
But she only released 1 album. And as recently, she's come out to reveal why she's actually only revealed 1 album.
Okay.
So basically, she said, that after she made her album, nobody hit her up to make another one.
What?
Yeah. She was like, there's politics. Actually, you know what? She had some long speech about why, She wrote a letter about why she never...
What does she mean no one hit her up?
Like she said that no one came to her. No one approached her about a second album. All the people that she worked with kind of just like wasn't around no more. Whatever. She said after a tentacle of after miseducation, tentacle obstructors, politics, oppressive agendas, unrealistic expectation, obstructors were everywhere. I can just imagine she was in her zone when she was writing all this.
Yeah, so she's basically saying there's a whole load of people drinking haterade around her who didn't want to see her keep it moving and do number 2. But in all of that, she's done something iconic. Because who can tour for 20 plus years, with one album, bro? I saw her at Glastonbury, and she's amazing. She doesn't miss a note. And do you know what's the crazy thing about it was, the sound engineer is mashing up the set. So we can't hear it because she just sounds amazing because she's Lauryn Hill. But between her lines, she's like, what? And she's like, like you can see in her eyes she's saying, when I see this guy after the set, I'm going to bang him in his face because how are you mashing up everyone's set? That's Lauryn Hill. But because she's so amazing, everyone in the crowd is just like, how is she? Oh my God. Like, she can probably hear the minute details because that's 20 years of her singing the exact same songs. So if she's not hearing the level certain, and she's probably a diva anyway. Like,
I can imagine that.
That was iconic in itself, bro.
I can imagine that she's mad difficult to work with as well, though.
Yeah. But I mean, like, she's got that right now. Like, certain people have that right. Like, if you're not going to complain if you book Mariah Carey and she's shouting at someone, you're like, it's Mariah Carey, bro. She's a diva. Like certain people can get away with it. Obviously, it's a mad to move like a pagan anyway. But when you've got them rights, like, no one can hit them notes. Yeah, no one can sing those songs. No one can put that pain across how she does it. Okay, you know what? You make a good point, and I'm sorry to make it political, but if like she's a diva, and then nobody hit her up no more, how come other people can get away with being divas, but she can't? Like, why can't she get away with it? I think she can. That's what I'm saying. But then, how come she only made one album? How come, like, that's more on her as well, though. Like, push forward, do it yourself. Like, obviously, people shouldn't have to hit you up for you to do something that you were born to do and you love. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. Like, if the producers that she's working with were gone, there's more producers, bro. That's true, but I feel like maybe she was blackballed, you know. Maybe that's maybe it goes into her saying obstruction and people oppressing her. There could be that bare things at play. Maybe the producers that wanted to work with her were being told that she doesn't want to work with them, or some madnesses was going on. And she got made to look crazy, you know. Yeah, they always do that though. Like, maybe because she was so smart, or she knew she was gonna own stuff. But I feel like people actually need to start ahead of her time. Like, people need to start paying attention to actually think about why Lauryn Hill didn't make a second album, if anything. And I just really thought about it, like. You just mentioned Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is like renowned for being a diva. Like, she does her thing, and it's like her thing. Yeah, it's even cool. Lauryn Hill's diva. She's an angry black woman. Like, sorry to make it political, but you know, you're making me deep now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's a bit mad. Like, and we never really questioned it until recently. The fact that Lauryn Hill really made one album. It's so iconic that it. Yeah, because really and truly, before you said that, I've never really thought deeply about it. I just thought it was a play on her behalf just to say that all I'm giving you is this, and that's all you're gonna get, and I'm still gonna eat and thrive from it because it's so amazing. Yeah. I don't need to go back into the studio. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it was purposefully done. Amazing. I feel like now, listen to that too. Now was a time, like maybe before, like the industry the way it was before, it would have been peak for her. Being blackballed and all that stuff, but if Lauryn Hill was to drop another album now, providing that she still has it, she still got it, like, then I think it will bang so much, So I'm chilly. I'm just shaking my body. God. Mace named pastor of gathering Oasis Church in Atlanta. Jeez. Yeah. I didn't believe it before. You know, like Mace left like hip hop. The last thing I heard about him was he was. Like at Diddy saying something about paying people royalties or something like that. That's the last thing I didn't know he went into the church and done all that. He was like he left hip-hop, like back in the day to go to church, and then I think he came back and I think he like signed to G Unit or something. Yeah. Yeah, he joined G Unit and then and then found the church again. Yeah. Do you remember when he came like welcome back? Am I doing the melody wrong? Probably. I don't know. I don't remember that. Do you know what? It's before I feel like you won't really get Mace. This is an old soul, but I'm a young flower. You know, innocent. Solomon, you know Mace, innit?
Yeah,
I know him. I know Mace.
Yeah, but you don't know Mace. You're still baby,
cool,
innit? Like,
I'm not gonna beg it. I'm not gonna beg it. I'm
for
gonna
you,
beg
for
it.
the more mature audience out there, like, you know that Mace, the pastor, is back. He's now returned to the church. I think he's gonna find a nice way to blend, like, you know, youth culture, rap culture, this that with the church and stuff like that. He says, I really see this generation being turned back to God's hands. Me too, you know.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway, good luck to Pastor Mace. We wish you all the best. May God bless you and guide you on your new endeavor. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Speaking of oldies, Montel Jordan. Yeah. No, I'm saying that about myself because she's making me feel old about the Mace thing. Anyway. Montel
Jordan.
Do you know him?
Jeez. Yeah, I know who he
Okay, what
is.
song did he sing?
My days. This is how we do it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Get on tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm probably with it.
Do you know what? I feel like that song should be bigger than what's the other one?
This is how we do it.
Yeah. That's a tune though.
Yeah, that's a banger. You can't really, it should just be well known, but that's for the people who really know music. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, there's only the special few that know the classics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's out here like serenading like women on their birthdays. So he serenaded some Nigerian businesswoman.
Bro, to be honest, I don't even know the man was still singing. Like,
I think that's dope though.
When the last time you wore a song? Decades back, mate.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I was to get like someone to sing, I'd get like Genuine. Oh God, Genuine.
Oh, actually, maybe.
Come and sing for me. Yeah.
Maybe a young Usher or something, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's
before
dope.
the confessions and all the dramas. But nah, okay, yeah. Montel Jordan, I don't see him as like a singer
I
like
know why
that.
she
Though.
got Montel
Serenaded,
Jordan.
yeah. Like,
Maybe he's depressed.
Get On Tonight, that's not a serenading song. How about I make love to, you know, some Boys to Men kind of, you know.
I mean, no, just get it on. It is a serenade. It's like, you want to dance with me, innit? Okay. Think you get the moves.
When I picture serenade, I think it's like some guy playing like a little jukebox at your window.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a guy playing like a guitar, singing at you, and it's just like, wow, oh my God, this is so amazing, take me now.
I guess so, like with the Spanish guitar or some shit.
You know, cheese. Señorita.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Mi amor.
Yeah.
You're nuts. Anyway. Raz B claims BTK blocked him on Instagram to protect pedophiles. Just mood killer.
Mad.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mad.
Yeah.
Ting.
But it's that's kind of, I don't know why I dropped it like that.
Yeah, like give me some more info.
So okay,
please.
so basically, okay. Oh God, I'm showing my age, innit? I don't know. It's just like young people just make me feel old, innit? Like,
I'm not saying that. Look, I know BTK.
You know BTK?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
BTK. Okay, I know BTK. Just drop details about the paedophilia thing.
Okay, so
okay?
basically, there's the guy central to this, Chris Stokes, and he's kind of like the manager, you know,
That the guy that helps.
producer kind of person that made BTK and all these young artists or whatever. And obviously, Raz B before has come out and said that Chris Stokes abused him. There's been rumours for decades.
Yeah, there's no smoke without fire, so boy.
But apparently, like, some of his team from BTK blocked him on Instagram and stuff, and he was shouting about it. I think it's a bit nuts the way that people are protecting this guy.
Man.
Though.
That's evil.
Like, everyone's so onto R. Kelly and all these people, and it's like
double standards with certain specific cases, and that to me is just disgusting in itself, bro. And abuse is abuse, isn't it? Whether it was decades back or it was yesterday, he still got trauma, and you blocking him and deleting it just because your pockets is about to be affected. It's just despicable.
I just feel like it's so weird. Like, people speak about the whole Dutch thing, and then we have like the Epstein thing.
Dutch.
Yeah, we have like all these things, the Me Too movement, all of this stuff. Yeah, R. Kelly, all this stuff. I feel like, why are people still protecting certain people? Anyway, to me,
money talks. That's all it is, man. Like, really, it's the root of all evil. If you're affecting someone's bag, there's a lot of things that people are willing to keep in the closet or keep quiet or just be dirty about just because it's gonna affect the bag. Like really and truly, that's all people, not everyone, but a lot of people care about. And B2K, it's not as if they're bringing out new stuff. They're singing old school songs. It's the old school tour. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to see B2K on tour. You know, I had tickets. Me and my friend.
Was that the COVID thing too? Look it
Oh
off.
my gosh, we were supposed to see B2K in the reunion tour. And I was so excited. The Millennium Tour. What do you call it? I was so excited.
Like bow out everyone and that.
Yeah.
Lloyd.
Flipping COVID. I don't even know what's going on with that. I need to ask her. But oh man. Baby turn around. I don't even know if I can
Baby turn around.
Get out of here. Alright, cool. Eminem has opened up on how he had to learn how to rap again after suffering a near fatal drug overdose.
He must have had bare overdoses. That guy's a nuts guy. Yeah, he was a bit of a bitty for one sec still.
I feel like, do you have to be...
Well, he's an MVP. He's one of the MVPs.
Like, do well, like...
I don't think you have to be. But a lot of amazing art comes from people who are going through substance abuse. Not to say that don't do drugs, kids, and that, but if you're doing them, maybe do something creative, you know? Don't just be high. Yeah. Create something with it. Put your pain onto the paper, because it's a vice. Everyone's got their own vice, whether it's a mother popping pills or what's it called, Oxycontin to get to sleep because the babes are jarring her, or it's a man who has 10 pints a night. Everyone's got their vice, man. Just make sure you're safe, everything in moderation. But yeah, no, create with it, man. Like with Eminem, he's a sick rapper. So imagine my man forgot how to rap and had to learn that again, and he's still sick. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm banging out all of his new stuff, but I'll give it a listen because it's Eminem.
That's
do you know what I mean?
That's crazy, though. How do you learn? How do you get a skill? Like, how do you forget? Like, and you have to learn. Like, do you feel like he's the same now as he was before?
No, he's not the same. Nah, but he's sick, man. He's still got the same amount of talent, but he's not got the same thing to say. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not got that pain or that madness that he's got to spit about no more. So like I feel like I was literally saying this to my boy. Like he's got that new song. I think it's called Nat. Like I feel like all of his songs now are just him rapping about how sick he is and how he's been the best for so long, whereas before he was telling mad stories and you wanted to hear that he's gonna bang, like his mum slapped him up or some spaghetti. Do you know what I mean? You wanted to hear, what's going on with him and Kim or his daughter, and do you know what I'm saying? Like now it's just him saying, I've been the best, I'm the rap god, I can spit this fast, I can spit that fast, I can spit this fast, I can switch it up like that, I can collab with this artist and still fuck with the track, but I'm not going to listen to that song more than two times, you know what I mean? Like,
do you know what, there are even times, like, apparently where he was so high, he didn't even know what he was saying. Like, he'd be making bars, like, he's got one bar where he talks about the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, where he's like, I don't know, basically he just don't know what happened, but he would have slapped her too. Basically, we're citing Chris Brown in those bars.
Matty.
Right. And then, like, recently, he's come out and said that he doesn't even know why he said that. He doesn't agree with that. He doesn't even remember doing it. So, like, imagine me so messed up. So when it comes to, like, rewriting bars, like, sometimes you're so high, you don't even know what you're doing. So if you're trying to do things sober, that means your whole thing is going to be messed up, innit? Like, your whole way. Like, if you do something a certain type of way for a long time, you just start doing it. It's like, imagine if you drive, and then you always drive with your two legs, and now you ain't got no more legs. You have to learn how to drive all over again. That's kind of nuts, though. But
well, that's a good thing about humans, that we can just bounce back from like such crazy things. Like the fact that you can literally learn how to walk again is amazing in itself, and then to have that extra skill to rhyme and rap, do you know what I mean? And then record it and have the confidence to perform as well, and you forgot all of that before. That's crazy to learn that twice, to be a legend twice. Like, that's mad.
And that's how you know it's in him, though, because for him to be like, this is what he could have just given up. He would be like, okay, I don't know, I don't have it in me no more. But he said, nah, okay, I want to learn how to do this. So, but that's how you know it's a passion for him. So, like, when people say Eminem is a GOAT, he really is a GOAT.
No, he is, man, definitely.
Yeah, he really is. He'll
definitely go down. One of the greatest of all time.
But he apologised to Rihanna. He said he didn't mean it, so, you know, we forgive you.
If she does.
See ya.
If she does, then who am I to judge in it? But obviously, no one sides with Chris Brown because that's a pagan move still.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
With your little skinny ass arms.
Yeah, Missy Elliott has debunked the rumours
That's
about...
my mum still.
Who, Missy Elliott?
Yeah, like, swear down.
She's a G still.
That's my mum. Straight up. That's my mum.
Can you tell her to come here?
No, the way it works is...
She don't know you're her daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, you know Tweet Song, yeah? You know Tweet Song, Oops.
Ooh, yeah.
What's it about?
Ooh, so goes my son, the rest of my feet. Touching it, touching stuff. Touching personal stuff.
Touching personal stuff.
You know.
That is a new one. Touching personal stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Stuff, touching.
Yeah. So basically, no, it's not. So like, someone basically tweeted, So someone tweeted about the song, and then Missy Elliott came over, Mrs. Buzz Killington, fun fact, hashtag fun fact, This song was never about masturbation. It was always about appreciating her dark skin, self-love, which kind of sounds like masturbation to me. When she looked in the mirror, it was the listeners that thought it was about sex and just ran with it. We let the consumer's mind create what they wanted.
Allow it, bro.
You knew what you was doing, bitch.
Allow it.
Missy Elliott's not... No, sorry. I don't want to say that word.
Allow it, Missy. Misdemeanor.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're chatting bags. Like, I can understand you've matured now. Maybe you didn't want the kids to be listening to that kind of filth. But, darling, we did grow up with it, and we did sing it in the mirror.
Stop it. Self-love. Ooh, there goes my shirt up in the right. Oh my. Come on. That's not self-love is like, love my hair from the head to my toes. Do you know, that's like self-love. What you're talking about is naughty.
I love my black skin.
Yeah.
That's some self-love,
Come on.
No, but you know what? Banger anyway, regardless.
Yeah, rate it.
Yeah, do you know what? Thanks, Missy.
Yeah.
Keep your information to yourself next time, but keep the bangers coming.
That's it, Mrs. Don't come and disprove any urban myths about some things, Just keep it as is. Will.i.am, in an interview, expressed his views about the group not being considered black, despite him being part of the community. He said, that's just the thing, we all suffer from time to time. When you think of jazz, you no longer think it's black anymore. When you think of rock and roll, you don't think it's black anymore. A lot of the things we create.
It's like, bro. Well, actually, for one thing, that it is like what they've got songs that everyone in the culture identifies with. Because when I was at the protest, the Black Lives Matter protest, everyone was singing "Where Is the Love?" Like that was a mad moment, word for word, and that was majority black people there. So that's a song that everyone is kind of like in tune with.
I feel like he's feeling a bit underappreciated.
Yeah, like, but bro, like William, like, we're here for you, man. Like, everyone loves the Black Eyed Peas. White, black, Asian. It was. They were sick. They had bangers. Like, I can't see where he's getting that from.
I consider them black music, but in a way,
it was on MTV. Like,
MTV bass at that.
Bass, exactly. Yeah. That's why I was watching their videos, man.
But like, he said when you think of the black. When you think of like, I'm a black dude, but when you think of the Black Eyed Peas, we got so big that it hurts, and it still hurts a little bit now that we're not considered a black group because we got that big.
Oh, shut up, bro.
And when you think of the Black Eyed Peas, you don't think of it.
Still can't check.
It's no longer urban or black culture. It's not good for the black community that the Black Eyed Peas is not looked as a black group because we've had international success.
They are. Like, maybe he's in different circles to me, innit?
But didn't the Black Eyed Peas replace one of the singers for Fergie?
No, it was Fergie's just gone.
No, Fergie wasn't the original black. There was a black woman. There's a black chick. There was a black chick in Black Eyed Peas before Fergie.
Is it?
Yeah. Hold on, wait. There was a black woman in Black Eyed Peas called Kim Hill. Yeah, and then they replaced her with Fergie.
Well, they replaced her or she left or something.
I didn't know that. Then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not crazy. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so at the end of the day, good.
I don't think that's what your original point was.
No, because now I just remember, because I really sat here and I thought about it, yeah. And I thought, wait, you dropped out. Do you remember Fergie when she sang that end of year, the national anthem? Yeah, what was it? The national anthem. Do you remember? No, you know, you dropped a black woman out, and then blue with a white woman, and you want to say when we got big, it's like, you know, black people didn't care about us. Shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. I'm gonna beep that. Sorry. But you're doing your thing now. Is he still on the Voice?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. William, do you know what? I say that, but he has to understand that because of reasons like that. That's probably why he's not really considered.
I don't know if I even agree with that though. But even if bro, I don't care that he's not even making music like that anymore. Just get your money up, do your thing.
I think he's upset though.
And keep your classics. You can be upset, but do you know what I mean? It's 2020, 2021. Sorry, do you know what I mean? Keep it moving. Stay strong, crack on.
That was a bit mean, innit?
Man's cool though. It's not as if he's hurting and he's living a bad life and he's unhappy. Do your thing, bro. What do you mean you're black community? Do something about it now. Yeah. What about the madnesses we've been going through now? Do something. Yeah. You can do a lot more with your piece.
He does
keep it up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Good on ya. Keep it up, son.
I hear that.
No one's therapy. It's just not therapy for you, bro. You've had Where Was the Love. Listen to your songs over and over again and ask yourself where the love was.
I hear that. But Cardi B, her daughter ran into the room while she was listening to WAP, and then she was like, no, you can't listen to that. And then everyone was like, why? How come your daughter can't listen to it, but other people's children can listen to it?
Everyone's just chatting bags, but that's common sense, fam.
Yeah.
You're fully not gonna leave your daughter in the room listening to some Mad Vibes Cartel either, bro.
Yeah.
It's just common sense, fam. There's certain things that are made for kids and there's certain things that are made for adults. She's got a child, so she knows that she's not making her music for her children, bro.
That's it.
She's making her music for the consumers who are going to buy it regardless. If your daughter's sitting there listening to WAP, that's on you, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Have some more control.
Yeah.
Tell your child,
if you
when you're on the internet,
your kid listen to WAP, you're failing.
You're failing, and you're mad at Cardi B, who sang the song, recorded it, and got peace from it.
Yeah.
And you're streaming it now. You can't tell your daughter to have self-respect and listen to that kind of music, or even for you to just have that in the house playing anyway. If you care about it that much, do you know what I'm trying to say?
You know how everyone was onto certain kiddie fiddlers, about touching, grooming kids. Let's say grooming.
Yeah.
People don't realize that you letting your kids listening to Cardi B, you're grooming your kid.
100%.
They don't understand that it's not people. It's not people don't even have to be in contact with your kids to groom them.
No,
the music they listen
it's
to.
Everything.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's everything you surround yourself with and let be absorbed into you is ways of molding you into whoever you're gonna be or whoever you are. Yeah. So if you're watching things that are full of madnesses, you're surrounding yourself with people who are always talking about madness. How are you surprised when madness is all you experience? That's the only thing you're letting yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if it's with kids and with boys and it's the drill stuff, listening to a certain thing, you feel that's not gonna have any kind of do
you think it's cool to let your small son listen to gangster music?
No, because you don't want it to be a gangster.
Yeah,
you don't.
That's not what you want.
That's not a motive,
thinking
bro.
It's cool. Do you
not
know
at all. I'm not gonna lie. I've never listened to music that I wasn't supposed to listen to at that age.
Of course.
But in hindsight, you now know that was a mistake. You wasn't supposed to be
when you
exposed to them kind of things at that kind of age.
When you say music that you weren't supposed to listen to, what kind of music are you talking about?
I know for a fact I was on the back of a coach at the age of probably 9, 10 with my Walkman, sitting next to one of my best friends called Riley, listening to fucking My Neck, My Back.
Okay, cool. But would your mum put that song on for you?
No, that's exactly what. I knew it was wrong. Exactly. That's why we're at the back of the coach in the headphones, and we're like.
Yeah. Do you know the song that I used to sing, bro. I remember singing on the
even when I see my niece singing WAP, I could have backhanded her
no way. They're not allowed. Do you remember Liberty X?
Oh yeah.
Let me.
When I'm sexy on.
I was singing that song as a child, you know. No, that's what I'm saying. Music it's band.
No, so not my fun.
baby, come on. Yeah.
What buttons? Listen, what buttons? You better tie your trousers.
Bro, the maddest thing is, yeah.
What do you mean?
And me and my sisters just living the whole girl band dream, innit? We're not even listening to the lyrics. It's just the whole, it's the music.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a child in innocence, that's what I'm about to say. In innocence, you're not listening to things, but subconsciously you're hearing it, bro. You're taking it all in.
And it's what looks cool. It's cool to be all sexy. It's cool to be doing all of this.
Yeah,
it's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they groom.
You have to be careful with everything that you put.
People need to really stop and think. Yeah, what are you letting your kids consume? Because you're worried about Tom, Dick, and Harry next door grooming your kids. Yeah, but the real groomers are the people on YouTube. You might be watching Cardi B or watching a drill video. You might even be watching a music video and there's like girls walking around doing all of this, yeah? Your daughter's sitting next to you. You're there enjoying the video and she's subconsciously thinking, so this is what guys like. Oh, daddy likes this. We did, fam. You're grooming.
How you talk about people like it's the social media thing. How you talk about things you give importance, and how you talk about yourself as well. Because kids are very absorbent anyway. That whether you're living a madness or you're living a great life, they're gonna absorb everything around them. Like you think you're being discreet about something, the kid already knows, bro. Like they're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just live that kind of life is just to think how you want them to be when they're your age, isn't it? Obviously, you know your parents made certain mistakes, so just obviously try not to make those mistakes. But just be conscious of things, fam. People are just too blind to everything. They're just willfully going around with their eyes closed now. How are you angry at the singer?
She's
are you dumb?
Did
anyone press play? Literally, did she walk into your front room and press play on the video? Like
people think it's cool to make like silly TikTok videos to some like questionable music sometimes. And I'm thinking you're letting your kids dance to this. Like it's not even cute sometimes. It's like nah, man.
And even if it was, think about the fact that your kid could like. I always deep that we have the exact same internet. Do you know what I'm saying? So when my niece that's 7 years old is on the internet, she's seeing what I'm seeing and she's on Instagram as well, bro. Like if you're on YouTube, the same videos are available to you that are available to her and my little nephews. And do you know what I'm saying? So it's that you have to be careful of what you make them think is interested in the first place, because there's obviously, I'm not going to say sneaky kids, but kids who are just not into that kind of stuff at all, and they'll be on YouTube the same way, but they're searching Minecraft and little things that are to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, does it make you mindful as a content creator what kind of content you make, like in regards to like having like young nieces and that?
Yeah, like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna like my nieces are like my biggest fans. They love my videos.
I love the videos.
Because really it's like I feel like with me, I haven't really tackled anything that's like about morals yet, but I am always mindful about what I'm putting out and what I'm like consuming myself anyway. So I'm sure that when it does come to that I'm definitely going to think twice about certain things, because it's important. Do you know what I'm saying? Once it's out there, the internet don't die. It can't be deleted. So when people have their madnesses from their career, but it happened at the beginning of their career, it still doesn't matter. But someone will bring that up in the interview 50 years later and be like, remember that time you said blacks can't do this? And then it's like, but that was when I was... No, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Today's blacks.
Be careful. That's the old blacks. You get Right, no. But definitely, man, you got to always be conscious about what you're doing anyway. But 100% I'll be thinking about that kind of stuff and making sure.
So cool. So thanks for joining me. That was awesome.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
So hopefully you can be around for more.
No, definitely.
I wanted to play the game, but obviously there's no point there.
That's what I'm coming back for, because
cool.
Even when you described the game, it was very, very entertaining. So I am definitely down to partake. Okay,
cool. Well, join me next week for more news and a little bit of gossip, but not too much, because you know I'm a godly person. All right, cool.